Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be unboxing and a what to expect video for the MI True Wireless Earphone 2C. Now this is the budget version. You have one which is more expensive than this. Same kind of earphone shape, everything, just that the case is different and the price is much more. So this one has most of the same features that that one had, plus more. So we'll be talking about what to expect from this. So you'll be seeing what you actually get in the box. And then we'll be taking a closer look at the device itself, and then we'll be talking about what to expect from this. I will be doing my full review after this. I'd already done my gym test, that's in my channel. I'll put a link below so you can see that. I've done the sound test. I will be putting that video also later on, and we'll be talking about what to expect from the sound, the earphone sound and the microphone sound. We'll be talking about all of that. So let's go put it in the studio and then see how it actually looks like. So it says 3,499 over here. That's the MRP, but I got it for 2,499, so it's 1,000 rupees cheaper right now. You have 5 hours of standalone battery life in the earbud, and the charging case gives you 20 hours extra, so basically you have around 25 hours. So okay, it's got a type C port. Okay, anyways, we're going to see that, so don't need to read that. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it up. So I have tried removing the case, and then I checked it how it looks like. So that's why the seal is open from here, but I still need to open the seal from the bottom. So this is how they package it. You have this seal that you have to remove. So this is how the case is. I actually like this case because this is flat. It's not those rounded ones, because in my jeans pocket the rounded ones actually protrude out a little. This one does not. Will not. I have not tested it as yet. So this should be better, but it will take more space in your pocket width wise. So just remember that. Now let's open it up. Let's see the actual thing. Oh, so this is the white LED. I think this should be white. It should not have red or anything, because that's the normal thing nowadays with most of the new MI ones. So let's open this up. Okay, so as soon as you open it up, you see that the white light has come on. Now the earphones are off. Now I have used it once, so that's why you see this. There is a seal here which you have to remove. Only then the earphone switches on. I have tried it once, so that's why this switched on. Let's remove the seal now. So this seal actually keeps it from getting a connection from the battery, so it remains off. So once you remove it and then put it back in, it goes on. So let's go ahead and see the earbud first. Now this actually looks quite similar to the AirPod, just that the stem part is very big. Now I'm not saying it's big, I'm saying it's very big. So it looks a little weird. That's the reason why I was not buying this for so long, because personally these kind of earphones are not for me. They fall off very easily, but they are good for long listening. So if you're in the house and you're listening to stuff, you're on the phone, all these kind of scenarios, these kind of earphones are better, because they are not going in your ears, they are not going to give you ear fatigue. So these kind of earphones are good. So let's see what do you get here. So you have one hole here, one hole here. So you the sound comes from both of them. You do have an infrared sensor here which senses when you are wearing it. It plays the music. When you remove it, it will pause the music. You have the charging connector. You have the left right indicator here, and you have a small TWS blah blah TWS model number written over here. At the back you have the secondary mic. At the bottom you have the primary mic. So this one takes your voice, listens to you. This one listens to the environment and cancels out the sound from there. Okay, we forgot something. There is something else also here. The cable was there, which I cannot access from the top, so I'll have to remove this sticker. So that's what you get. You get the user manual and a type C small white cable. Oh, this is not small. This is quite, this is at least bigger than the previous ones. So let's go ahead, use it for some time, and then we'll be talking about what to expect from this. Okay, so you've seen the video, now you know how it actually looks like. So since this is a what to expect video, so I'm not going to go in detail about everything. That will be in my review video. So let's just talk about what to expect from this. Now this is a square case. It's not going to be a oval one or a round one or a thin one or a fat one. It's going to be completely square. It's flat, I like that. When you put it in your pocket, it goes in properly, no issues. The only problem is, even though this is flat, it still takes a lot of surface. So that's one thing that I noticed. Secondly, since it's white, you don't get any other color. The earphone and the case actually gets dirty a lot. So you just have to get used to it. You can clean it. But the other problem with getting dirty is this part, the earphone part, is quite static. So anything, even your ear wax, a little bit of dirt, everything gets stuck to it, and it gets stuck between this corner. Now if you have an AirPod, you will know that the stem is easily cleanable because it's directly coming out of the earphone and going down. This one goes up, so that up part and this part, it doesn't have a nice curve. It's got an angle to it, and it's difficult to clean over there. You'll have to take a cloth and then clean it properly nicely. Only then this will get clean. So keeping it clean is a little bit of a problem if you compare it with other similar kind of earphones. Now those are the bad parts. There's one more big bad part, which is the fit. So no matter how much you try, no matter how well you try to fit it, this is not going to fit most of the ears. Now for me, my ears are big, so for me this is the problem, that this is so loose. So if I especially if I want to lie down and watch movie and stuff on this, I cannot, absolutely not, because this just falls off. So in the gym, it's a hit and miss. For a lot of exercises it stays, but I have to keep pushing it in. I have to keep doing this. Every time I'm in the gym, I'm going on doing this. So that's not a good sign. In the gym you have to concentrate on your workout, not concentrate on keeping this in your ear every time. So even though it fits well for some people, but most of the people I tried, like if I tried 10 people, only one person it fit well. Rest of them it did not. Some of them it did not even go in the ear. For some of them it was too loose, like it's loose for me. So if you are an active person, this is not the one for you. Another thing that I did not like was, since this is a thick stem, it doesn't take the shape over here. It stays over it, and when you wear a helmet or anything, this will press onto it, and this is absolutely painful. So do not buy this in case you want to use this under your helmet. This is not going to be the good one. This is not going to be a good option for you. So those are the bad things. Now let's talk about what's good. Now battery life on this is excellent. It shows you the battery life of the case and the earphone. All of that is shown on your phone, so that's a good thing. The other mi earphones that I have, they do not show the case battery life. So with this, that is possible. This is I really don't have to charge this that much, and it is a truly wireless earphone which actually connects to the phone individually. It does not have a parent and a slave, or a master and a slave connection. So normally most of the cheap earphones under 3000 rupees, they have one earphone which connects to the phone, and from there the other earphone connects to this earphone. So what happens with that is, if you want to use the earphone in mono mode, this is the one that you use every time. This one which connects to this one does not work as mono mode. So because of that, this earphone's battery will keep going lower than this one. So this one has healthy battery, the left hand side one, the right hand side one will have a problem. So that's how most of these things had a problem. After Bluetooth 5.0, they have changed the technology. Now this is a truly wireless one. You can take any one and then use it. So you do not have to rely on a right one or a left one to connect to both. So that's a good thing. Ideally this should be covered in the full review, but I'm still letting you know. So those are the things. Now sound quality wise, let's talk about the mic sound quality. The mic sound quality on this is excellent. Do not expect 12, 13, 14, 20,000 rupees noise cancellation in this, because it's under 3,000 rupees. So it does a good job with background noise cancellation. It cancels out most of the constant sound. So when you talk people who have not used noise cancelling earphones, this information is for them. Any noise cancelling earphone that you take, what it does is it listens to the background. There is one mic which is listening to you, the second mic is listening to the background, and the background sound, whatever it sees, constant, like there is a regular hum, or there is some typing sound or something which is regular, it goes and makes a in simpler term, it creates white noise which actually cancels out that continuous stream of sound. So it needs that stream of sound to create white noise. If you get a sudden, like if someone suddenly snaps, or somebody suddenly says something or screams, or there's a honk, vehicle honk, that it cannot expect in time and cannot make white noise fast enough. There are Sony, Bose earphones which are good at it, they are better at it, but none of them do complete noise cancellation. So just remember that. Now this one does not do complete noise cancellation, obviously, but it does a very good job with it. Now the noise cancellation is just for phone calls. So when you're on the phone, when you're talking to someone, it'll listen, the mic over here will listen to you. Okay, one more bad thing I have to talk about this. So the mic over here listens to you, and the mic over here listens to the background and cancels that out. Now, a lot of people are confused with this, that okay, so it's going to listen the background from here and then the background from here. No, it's only going to use one earphone. So one earphone's mic is going to listen to the background. So if you're using the left one, and you know there are a lot of people around you, or there's so much of sound coming from your this is right, sorry, the right hand side, then maybe use the left one, where towards where you don't have too much of background sound, then that will be better. So just remember that both of them don't do noise cancelling at the same time. Whichever you took out first is the one which is going to work. So, and that's with every, or almost every earphone. So good noise cancellation for phone calls. It does not do any noise cancellation for you when you're listening to music. Now coming to music, it's got big drivers. The drivers are really nice, the sound quality is excellent, it's got it, the treble is not overpowering, the vocals are crisp and clear, the bass is not a low end bass, it's got really nice punchy bass to it. But the problem comes in the noise isolation part. Now because this doesn't fit you properly, it cannot create a good seal. To get good bass, you would see all the bass earphones will have a good seal to it. So this one, since it does not go inside your ear, it cannot seal. So because of that, you cannot feel the sound that is delivered by the speaker does not get inside your ear properly. So if you are able to get a good seal, good, then it works better. I have tried for my AirPods, I had bought these hook ones, those rubber ones. With that it was a little better, but because this one has this weird design, because of that even the hook one was not able to keep it in place that much. It was standing up a little bit, so that was a problem that I was facing. So sound quality wise, good. Do not think of using this while you're lying down, when you're exercising, doing a lot of exercise where you're running, or doing maybe sit-ups, or crunches, or all those kind of exercise, or burpees, forget it. So all those kind of exercises, don't think about it. I'm talking too much for what to expect one. I will talk about all of this plus more in my full review one. Okay, before I go, one more bad thing about this is, since this is completely square, in the dark when I remove it, I don't know where it opens. So I have to struggle doing this, and then it opens like that. So that's one more thing which I did not like. But rest of the stuff I'll be talking about in the full review. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment. And I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.